Rupert!
Hi.
How are ya?
Hey, I'm fine. Can I be on the episode today?
Of course you can. I told you you could be on the episode this week.
Well, I don't know. I just wasn't sure.
Of course, we always.
Make sure. I didn't want to presume.
It's fine. Come on over. Come on.
Here it comes.
Look!
Hey.
It's Rupert Santa.
Hello, ho, ho.
Okay.
I made it funny.
You did. Are you ready to make a 3-ingredient recipe?
Yay!
I guess so.
Yeah.
So I guess you're all ready for Christmas, huh?
You think?
It looks like it. You look like a little Rupert
I
Claus.
have a little Santa Claus suit.
You've got on your Santa Claus suit. So
Yeah.
why don't we make a wonderful little candy treat that...
Candy?
Yeah.
I like candy. I love candy.
Yeah, candy's great. And you know what? This is a treat that even little kids like little piglets could make.
I can make the candy?
Yes, you can make the candy because
Oh.
this one doesn't have anything. You still do need your parents to help out because you do have to use the oven. But this is something that's so easy that even little kids and little piglets can make.
Okay.
Let's get to the ingredients.
Okay. What is the first ingredient?
Our first ingredient are pretzels.
Pretzels?
Pretzels. We're going to use these waffle pretzels. You can
Waffles?
use. Yep, they have.
Waffles or little pretzels?
Well, they look like little waffles, but
Oh,
they're
look at
pretzels.
that.
Yep.
You put maple syrup on it?
No, you don't put maple syrup on it. We're going to
Like
put
the
candy.
waffles.
No, we're going to put candy on it.
Oh.
Even better than maple syrup.
Maple syrup's like candy. It's sweet and yummy and sugary.
So we're going to use some waffles,
Ignored me.
waffle pretzels. I am ignoring him. These are just little squares. They also come in rounds. You can even use the ones that are in a traditional pretzel shape, but these tend to hold the candy that we're going to put on top of it a little bit better. So we are going to use 20 waffle pretzels.
Is that like 3?
It's a little higher than 3.
4?
We'll teach Rupert how to count.
Okay.
Our next ingredient is
Rolos.
Rolos.
You can roll them to your pal.
That's right. That's a very...
Chocolate-covered chewy caramel.
You know, for such a little young piggy, you remember things from very far away.
I watch YouTube.
Oh, okay. If you watched things on YouTube, these were very popular in the 70s, and they're popular now. These, I don't know if they're available everywhere. I know they're available in the US. These are little round caramel chocolate candies. So look for something that goes that looks like this. We're again going to use 20 of these.
20.
20.
Which is more than 3 or 4.
More than 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And our final ingredient is
Candy.
candy. We're going to use M&Ms.
They melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
That's right, and they don't melt on chocolate.
Yay!
So you can use any candy-covered chocolate, or
Reese's Pieces?
like you could do Reese's Pieces. You could do
Jordan Almonds?
Jordan Almonds are very good. You could do M&Ms of any flavor. These ones are peppermint, and they're in red and white and green for Christmas. But you could do that. You could even just put nuts on top of this and make it more like a little turtle.
We want candy.
We want candy.
We want candy.
Let's find out how to make these. We're going to start off by lining a baking sheet with some aluminum foil and then laying out our pretzels in as many as we want. I have 20 right here. That's enough for us. Now all you're going to do is put each Rolo right in the center of each pretzel. Now this will go into a 350 degree Fahrenheit oven for between a minute and 2 minutes. You don't want these to melt entirely, you just want them to get soft enough to start squishing, so really pay attention to them. With these you have to move really quickly and you do have to test. As you can see, this one, I had a little casualty, that's fine. We will just eat that one and not serve it. Now you're just going to take your M&Ms and squish them right into the top of each one of the Rolos. Now they can get a little bit slidey, so just be careful and you don't have to press too hard, just enough for it to get stuck right in there. Now that these are all squished in, we're just going to let them cool down. You can eat these right now because they're not all that hot, but they can be a little bit messy. So we are going to put these aside, let them cool down, and then we'll see how they taste. What do you think, Rupert?
Oh, they're yummy.
These are yummy, and these are a really great thing to do if you've got little kids or little piglets in the kitchen.
Yes.
Especially around Christmas time, they want to help out, and this is the simplest of recipes. It takes only a few minutes.
Yeah, it didn't take long at all.
It doesn't take long at all. Nothing gets too hot, as long as you keep them away from the oven. You don't want to get too close to the oven.
I don't want to roast in the oven.
No, you wouldn't want to roast in the oven.
No, I don't want to do that.
That's why we didn't let you here last week.
What?
Never mind.
I don't understand.
So you can set these out. You can set up little stations to have all the kids make these in a row, and then they can be really happy that they made their own treats. And they're really good for adults too.
Yummy, yum, yum, yum.
You want another one?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Rupert, I'm so glad that I'm so glad you could join us this time.
Yay.
So we're going to see you again around Christmas time. I hear that we have a special thing with George and all of the guys.
Yeah, it's going to be very fun.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that this weekend. George is a little bit of a Christmas special. And what can people do if they want to keep up with stuff on this channel?
I forgot.
Subscribe. There is a little button down below. You just click on it and it keeps you informed of when we have new videos. You can also comment down below and let us know of any recipes that you'd like us to try to make with 3 ingredients.
And you can share.
Sharing this video with your friends is really, really helpful to us. It lets other people know about Rupert and his awesome cooking skills.
Embarrassed.
Thanks so much for joining us this time. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye. Rupert, it's almost Christmas!
Yay!
Sounded like Kermit.
Yay!
It's a little Kermity. Sorry.